Good morning and welcome to SC News. I'm Jack and today's main headlines today are the tornadoes in New York and the shootings of the British family in the Alps. Our first story of the day is a continuing case of the Al-Hilli family murdered earlier this week in the Alps. There were only 2 survivors of the shooting, the children of the family, Zainab, who was 7, and Zina, who was 4. Zainab was found unconscious in the road near the incident and was put into an induced coma, which she has since been woken from. Zina was left unfound for 8 hours after the search by the French police began. She was eventually found hiding under her dead mother's body. She has now returned to the UK, and there are a few different theories as to why the murders occurred. An investigation was started at Mr. Al-Hilli's home in Surrey as an attempt to find a more clear motive to the murder that took place during the family's camping holiday. It has also been reported that the bomb squad have been called to the scene at the Al-Hilli household. We now have Beth in Stockport to get the public's view on the subject.
Hi Jack, I'm here at Stockport College getting the opinions of the students on this matter. Why do you think the family were murdered?
Well, I don't think there's a reason. I just think it was one of those vicious attacks out of the blue. I don't think a Frenchman had, a bone to pick with them.
And do you think they were a specific target?
No, I think they're just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Why do you think the family were murdered?
I've got no idea. It's really strange, isn't it, that it was such an isolated incident. I don't think we're going to find out who's done it. And all I can think about is the poor little girl hiding under a family.
Do you think there was a specific target?
Not sure. That's debatable again. It's because it is very strange.
Why do you think the family were murdered?
I'm not really sure. I don't think it was terrorists. But I think it could have been a family feud because they're very loyal sort of people and they can get upset quite easily over property, money, religion, politics, things like that.
And do you think they were a specific target?
I think there must have been because it was definitely a hitman that did them. It was professional.
That's all from me. Back to the studio.
Thanks, Beth. In other international news, New York has been hit by 2 rare tornadoes on Sunday. 70 to 110 miles per hour winds hit the New York boroughs of Queens and Brooklyn. Fortunately, no injuries have been reported, but homes have been left damaged and many families are without power. The NWS has issued more weather warnings for New Jersey, Connecticut, Maryland, New Hampshire and Massachusetts, and also Pennsylvania. Now to Rosie, who is on location in New York.
Thanks, Jack. Here I am in New York, where the tornadoes have devastated the area, as you can see. These 2 rare tornadoes have caused chaos in Brooklyn and Queens, where they have no safety features put in place to protect them from tornadoes. Energy companies are now rushing to restore power to many homes that have been without electricity for the past 2 days. That's all from here in New York. Back to you, Jack.
Thanks, Rosie. We're now going to pass over to Louise with your latest sport update.
Thanks. Our biggest story today is the news that Raheem Sterling of Liverpool has been called up for national football duty. Sterling, along with Jake Livermore of Tottenham and Southampton's Adam Lallana, have been summoned by Roy Hodgson. This comes after the news that Theo Walcott and Daniel Sturridge did not turn up to his training this morning after feeling unwell last night. That's all from me.
Thanks for that, Louise. Finally, we go to the weather forecast with Laura.
Today, in Britain, it's raining again. The country will be covered in non-stop showers. There are no exceptions for this forecast. U2 Northern Ireland, it will rain from 12:01 AM to 11:59 PM in the regions. The heaviest rainfall will be in the northwest as usual. That's all from me today. Have a great day.
No surprise there then. Thanks, Laura, and thanks for watching. I've been Jack and this has been SC News.